Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Houseplants. In today's video, we are setting up my monthly cleaning page for January. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for 2022, I am continuing with the Clean Mama routine using her Guide to a Clean Home. This was a printable that I purchased off of her website, and then I scaled it down, printed it out at 7x9 size, which is about, I think, 84%, 83%. Took it to Office Depot, had them trim it down, and then had them coil it, and also make these little laminated covers. So I am going to flip to the Daily 5 because that's where we start with. I also have my Phoenix Plans scripts. So Christine and I worked together. She's so awesome. She created all of these headers and scripts for the Clean Mama routine, kind of how I use them. And so I love that. So I have my daily tasks for each week, and then I have the weekly tasks for each week. And then I also have a rotating task header and a monthly tasks header. So we'll use those. And then I pulled a little bit of washi. So this is the Orange Umbrella Co. kit 812, and it's called Emily. I used this in my monthly setup. I've got some leftover basic labels that I used just to write the weeks in. So you can see this is sort of what this kit looks like. I took it from this kit that I used when I set up my monthly spread. All right, so we are gonna get started, and I think this little guy here, the green kind of goes with the kit, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna cover it up. I'm gonna keep this month pretty straightforward and pretty simple, and I'm just gonna start with laying down this washi here. I loved this floral. It was really pretty. It has that nice kind of wintry feel to it. So I'm really excited about this kit. I thought, oh, let me order the extra washi, the skinny washi, and I can use that in my monthly cleaning page. I think that might be something that I'm gonna do, is like when I order whatever monthly kit I have, I'm gonna order like the extra sheet of the skinny washi so that I can just use it for my monthly cleaning page. And I think this strip is gonna be a little bit narrower than, yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of white out across the top here just so it kind of hides it a little bit. It's not by much, but how are you feeling getting off to the new year in terms of where your house is? So I will say that in the Clean Mama routine, kind of the monthly focus is a whole house declutter. And since I was off this week between, I need to flip this book. This coil is really getting to me. Between Christmas and New Year's, I've done some decluttering already. So I want to use this one here again. I'm just going to work it backwards because it's a little bit easier instead of going up against that coil. You would think I've been planning for a year now that I would have that down, but okay, so Otis is downstairs taking a nap on the sofa. My new sofa, which I had hoped to keep him off of, but that didn't last for very long. I like that. That looks good. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the weeks down since I'm here. I'm just going to put these little headers down. And I like that I'm able to use up these extra appointment labels here that I didn't need in setting up my monthly, so that's great. Okay, so that's that, and then let's go ahead and get the washi down on this side, and I wanted to use this one, and again, I think this is a little narrow. Oh, maybe this one will fit just fine. It's a little narrow. I can kind of, yeah, I can kind of see a little bit of that green just peeking out over the top. So one of the exciting things, well, exciting to me, that has been happening this week is when we moved office buildings, we went out and I was part of the operations team with the move. And so like we did things like I bought the dishes that we have in our break room. I went and I bought microwaves for the break room, that kind of thing. And then one of the things that I also bought was vacuums for our suite. We have 3 floors that we occupy space on in our building. It's a high-rise building. And we bought the Dyson, I think it's like the V10 something or other, animal, whatever. It's a cordless stick type vacuum. And I've been toying with getting a Dyson vacuum, like the animal ball, like a regular upright. But my friend Francis at work, he also has the Dyson cordless and he loves it. And so he was like, you know what? Take the vacuum home over the break and just use it and see how it works in your house. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's genius. And thank you for letting me take the vacuum home, because Dyson vacuums are not cheap. So we've had a Dyson here, the cordless version, in our house all week. And I can tell you that Sophie must have vacuumed her bedroom like at least 3 times. She loves it. She wants me to get a cordless. Emma's done her bedroom. I've been vacuuming, like instead of like my normal routine would be to kind of sweep. Okay, this one I kind of need this guideline here on this side, so I'm kind of going backwards. And instead of using the broom to sweep, oh, you know what? I've just been using the Dyson. And I have to say, I really do see a use and a need for a cordless, really quick and easy. I was, like I said, kind of started decluttering, and I was reorganizing upstairs one of the closets, and I broke some glass. And I could just easily take the cordless, bring it upstairs, and get rid of that glass easily, right? Because I don't like to just sweep broken glass. I like to make sure I vacuum it just to make sure we get it all. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty. I like that. So that's been kind of exciting. So I've been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of YouTube videos on the different cordless. Sophie found a cordless that she really finds interesting. I think it's pronounced Tinaco. And she was saying I should look into that one as a possible cordless. I still feel the need to have a regular corded upright vacuum, because the cordless vacuum, the battery charge isn't enough to get through my whole house. Okay, so for this little guy, it does match, but I thought let's change it out to this little vacuum so that I don't have a spray bottle on both pages, because why would we want the same when we have a sticker? And since this is green, it kind of, you can't really tell that the icon sticker is a little bit smaller, but this little icon here is from Planner Kate. Okay, so now let's go back to the beginning and let's put down all of the daily tasks. So I'm going to put these headers down first. So yeah, so I would love to know, friends, we've talked about vacuums before, and you guys have given me your opinions and thoughts, but what are your feelings on cordless versus like the standard upright corded type vacuum? I'm starting to feel like I need both, because I love the cordless for like quick and easy. We spilt something, we broke something, or just like like I said, daily I've been using that thing just to pick up, because we have a lot of debris with the winter season. We have a lot of big trees in our neighborhood, and so there's lots of debris that comes in. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? That doesn't belong there. I'm just so busy talking to you, friends. And so I'll put the weekly tasks while I'm down here. So oh, wait a minute. I just realized that I wrote rotating and monthly focus here when I actually have stickers for that. Okay, and then let's put the other weekly headers here. So yeah, what's your opinion on cordless versus corded? And does the battery that you have last long enough to do your whole house? Because the Dyson cordless does not last long enough for me to do the entire downstairs. Okay, so now let's put down the daily 5. So it's make the beds, wipe the counters, check the floors, counters, floors, tidy, and then do a load of laundry. Okay, so those are the daily 5. So I'm gonna go through and put the rest of them down and we'll come back. So those are my dailies, and now to do my little check boxes, I'm going to use this Tombow 076 and I'm gonna pull my little stencil. Here we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the little check boxes in. Okay, so I filled in all of the little check boxes here for each of the days of the week, and then on the weekly tasks, I'm gonna go ahead and write in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So I'll do this for each week. Okay, and then for my weekly tasks, I kind of change it up a little bit from what she has the order that you do things in. So on Monday, I will do the linens, which is like towels and whatnot. Then on Tuesday night, we take out the garbage because our garbage pickup is early Wednesday morning. They're usually here like between 7 and 8. And then Wednesday, Thursday is like the thick of the week, so I don't really do a specific task other than just kind of keep the daily 5 and keeping things tidy. And then on Friday, I will dust, because that's something I can do even when I come home from work. And then this is a new custom script I had her do for me. This is empty the fridge, because I do like to kind of empty it out on Friday before we go into the weekend. So I'm just gonna do this. And then Saturday is when I like to vacuum, and then I usually mop immediately after vacuuming, just because I like to make sure, I just like to have my floors completely done at one time. So I do that, and then Sunday is bathrooms, and then I water the plants. Oh, I'm done with the sheet. I have a backup. I have my inventory, my stock of Phoenix Plan scripts, and then scoop the poop. So that is what my weekly routine looks like with the weekly tasks. So let me go ahead and put the rest of these in. Okay, so I have each of the weekly tasks set up for each week. So that looks good there and there. And then let's get into the rotating tasks. And I realized I wrote down a little label, but I have these headers as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down, and then let's take a look at what they are. So for the rotating, these happen once a month, pretty much every month. And going back to January, I think baseboards are on here every single month. It's vacuuming the baseboards, which I tend to just do when I'm vacuuming. So there's that. And then spot clean furniture. I feel like I need to get a new little Bissell little green machine. We use that for like cleaning the carpets in the car, or just like spot cleaning our area rugs. And I really like it for on the sofa, but I feel like I need to get a new one. So let's see, kitchen light fixtures. These are due for cleaning. Wash rugs. I wash my bathroom rugs every week though. And then polish wood furniture. I just did this when I put all of the Christmas away. I'm feeling pretty good because I go to work tomorrow on Monday and I have all of Christmas packed up and put away. I even went through it and kind of reorganized my bins, threw out some old things. Time to clean the oven. I should do that. Wipe down appliances. I just did this too as I was kind of putting everything away and just kind of doing a really good clean yesterday. Wipe down appliances, and then wash windows, which I don't even know why I'm writing this down because I will not wash the windows particularly not in January when it's freezing cold outside. Okay, and then monthly focus. So this is a whole house declutter. I'm going to put here on this first line, whole house declutter. So we kind of know what the focus is. Okay, so the first thing is declutter. It says here to quick declutter and gather at least 3 bags of stuff you can get rid of, which I got rid of several bags of things, and Sophie has been going through her room. Like I said, she vacuumed like 3 times. And so we're doing really good with that. Clean surfaces. Sort. This is sort through any existing paper piles, which I did, which is good. And then mail. Deal with your mail situation. Come up with a way to sort through mail daily. I kind of have that already. Kitchen. What do we want to do in the kitchen? Declutter counters. I need to kind of do that. And I probably should recheck my cabinets. They're not in bad shape because I've been following Clean Mama for a year. They're pretty kept up. Declutter bathrooms. I actually went through all of our bathroom stuff not long ago. Bedrooms, but I can certainly, there's a couple of drawers that I need to go through. Declutter bedrooms, surfaces, linens, clothing, that kind of thing. Living areas. Declutter toys, storage, flat surfaces, and then other areas. I do need to go through the space. It's like our home theater where Scott is currently working. I do need to go through that. Okay, so that is the basics. I don't have any like pretties to decorate up this month. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. So that's it for January. I've got daily tasks for each of the weeks. There's 4 weeks in January that I'm counting. And then my weekly tasks, and then rotating and monthly tasks, which is the whole house declutter. So that's pretty much it, friends. I'm going to keep this one pretty simple just to get me started into the new year. And we'll see how everything goes. All right, friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.